what is good, my beautiful people? Welcome to the Damalis Dialogue. It's another day, another dialogue. As you know, I'm going to keep coming over and over and over, and it's always something fun. Well, today, as you know very well, we have different categories. So far, we've had episodes with the artists. You've watched the artists. You've watched Gwese. He was right here before. And now we are talking within the fashion industry in South Sudan. As you can see how I'm dressed. I am dressed because my guest today is somebody that is super unique, somebody that puts pieces together, something to do with fashion. It's not only about fashion, but he roots it with culture, with passion. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Chap Vintage.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here. And yeah, it's actually my first time being in a podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really so thankful. And
yeah. You know, the reason as to why you're here is because of what you do.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think you should now look at yourself like somebody that is doing great. You're truly doing great.
Very true. I actually came here, when I was on the road coming here, I never felt myself. I was like, I'm feeling jibed. Yeah? I was always looking at myself, be like, if this guy is saying, why is this guy dressed up like this? And I was like, you know what? This is who you are.
They don't know that you're coming to the Damalis Dialogue. Let me tell you something. It's not each and everybody. Let them judge you wherever that they are, but they're not going to step in here.
Very true.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
So you are in here as Chap Vintage. Your style is the reason as to why you are here. Something amazing. Yeah, welcome to the Damalis Dialogue.
Thank you so much.
All right.
You look amazing. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Honestly, you have some style. Yeah?
I have fashion sense.
Yeah, you have sense.
You guys have seen. No, let me be honest. I'm so much interested in fashion. Anybody that knows me, I love fashion. I also love putting things together, 1, 2, 3. And that is why when we were starting this, I usually do lists like I told you yesterday. And in the fashion industry, I put you there because I know you're doing it.
So you invited Chap Vintage, so you have to dress vintage. I brought some clothes for you, by the way.
You brought some clothes for me?
Yeah.
Guys, he brought some clothes.
Look vintage here.
I have to look vintage. Come on now. It's the Damalis Dialogue. You guys, Chap Vintage has come and he's going to style me. He wants me to change this. We're all going to be vintage.
Yeah.
Well, so what we're going to do, we're going to pause right now. Just a minute. I'm going to get whatever the Chap has brought for me. I believe it is amazing. I'm going to put it on and then we'll show you.
You look like my grandma in the 90s.
There is no problem. We're going to look vintage. So 1 minute and we'll be back.
Okay, so this is the outfit that I brought for you. It's actually not vintage, but there's a skirt inside which is vintage. Actually, I kind of thrifted it, but this is the outfit I brought for you, and it will give vintage vibes. So we have to look vintage. Yeah.
We're gonna look vintage.
All right. So this is your outfit, and let's see if you look like my grandmother in the 90s.
No, I'm not gonna look like your grandmother.
Yeah.
We're gonna rock the same style.
Right.
And guys, Chap has brought for me a whole outfit. This is so nice. Thank you so much, Chap. So we're gonna dress vintage. Me and my guest. We're gonna dress vintage. We're going to twin, by the way.
Yeah.
We're going to twin. So I'm gonna put this on and we're going to rock vintage. We're going to talk vintage during this session with the one and only Chap Vintage. Just a minute. So guys, I'm even out of words actually. Let me first put this down. So I've been styled by Chap. This is the after. And I'm so impressed. Chap, I'm so impressed.
Thank you
guys, I'm super impressed. As you can see, we're all vintage with my guest. He's vintage and I'm vintage.
Yeah.
So we're going to rock the whole episode vintage.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Chap.
Exactly. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Now we're talking now.
Yeah, I love you're now happy. I love how you tied this.
Yeah.
So you guys can see, I'll describe it. So these are different two ties. These are two ties that are different. And then he had to tie this to make it look like the bow tie. And then this. And they're all thrifted.
No, thrifting.
Let's talk about the thrifting. Let's begin with how did you put this together? And yet you're a man. But now when I reached out to you, how did you put it together in your head that this is going to suit her or she's going to like it? How did you even come up with it?
Okay, it comes to this part of being fashionable. And being fashionable, you as a person, you have to be creative. You have to think out of the box. And we're into this kind of since since the fashion of 1970s, it's the same thing. Men's fashion, it's like women's fashion. Women's fashion is like men's fashion. So I became more creative with this, so that in a way that the jacket itself, it's actually like both unisex. It's actually unisex.
Oh, this is unisex.
It's unisex. So
Okay.
it can definitely go with any. And then the bow tie part, I was inspired. There's some design for this American brand called Valentino. They say, well, like the shirts, this like a tall thing here, like a bow tie.
Yeah.
So I kind of like I became creative with the tie. So that's why I was like, this one can match with the tie. It can be done with the tie. So that's why I became creative and I made a bow tie out of ties.
You know, when I was looking at you speaking, and then I'm now looking at the jacket that you have on and the glasses, and then how you're seated.
Yeah.
You look like the mafia bosses. you know, this is how mafia bosses dress, isn't it? Yeah. They dress like, you know, vintage, and then now I imagine you posing opposite, you know, these muscle cars, and then you're there and you're standing this way. Yeah, this is truly amazing.
It actually happened. Like when I was coming here, like I was dressing, then I have some friends that actually like what the boys,
they
actually love me because the way I dress, they'd be like, man, you dress so different.
Yeah.
You dress like a pimp.
Yeah,
At
that's
first
what
I
I'm
never
saying,
knew the meaning
mafia,
of pimp, and then I went aside. Like pimp is like a Negro word used like for the rich black hood. You know, like, okay, so yeah.
It's truly amazing. It's truly amazing. So fashion, most people don't choose vintage as fashion, isn't it? Yeah? Most people nowadays, they want, you know, to look all classy. They want to look all, you know, different from other people, isn't it? But now yours is different. It catches the eyes. It even caught my eyes. It caught the eyes of the team, isn't it? When I told them, guys, there is this person, and they said, we know him. Bring him. You know it. So what made you to choose this kind of fashion sense that is totally different from the kind of the current kind of fashion sense, isn't it? Yeah. What made you to choose this?
Okay. At first, like I used to beat myself that I want to be different. I want to be unique, and being unique, I kind of like when I used to go to Konyo Konyo. Okay, like this is like part of the story. When I used to go to Konyo Konyo, I used to like get some outfits. So when I get those outfits, they're not vintage, but when I get them, I buy them. Then the way I put them on, I style them in a different way. It looks like it gives that vintage kind of vibe to get. Yeah. So like when I be going to church with my friends, they be telling me, "Yo, Chap, you're kind of like killing it today." I be like, "Yo, what do you mean? This is a Liwara cloth." They're like, "Man, you look different. You look good. You look vintage." At first, I never had the word vintage. Like, you know,
what you know is Aliwara, not
I know,
vintage.
like what I know is Aliwara, you get, yeah?
Yes.
So, when I went, I was like, vintage.
Yeah.
Then I went, I started like vintage outfits. Then, it gave me like that idea that what I was putting on earlier was vintage. So, I kind of like fell in love with vintage outfits because I wanted to be different and I wanted to be unique.
Beautiful.
And being unique and different was in the 70s, the 80s, was in the old. So, being so unique, it was like the identity of back in the days. And back in the days, like people never used to mind about like trends. They used to like look stylish, look good, which is like the vintage kind of wear was so elegant and good.
Yes.
So that's why I wanted to be that part. I wanted to be in that
different
kind of fashion.
Different, yes. It's truly amazing. To be honest, the fashion industry right now is a little bit down, isn't it? Each and everybody says, "Oh, I'm into fashion and I'm doing this and I love to be swag." But then this is real fashion. You know, fashion is not just buying this cloth and buying this cloth, or maybe even buying a cloth that is already there. And then fashion is truly like where now you go to Konyo Konyo and then you get something that is in a different place even, and another thing in a different place. But then you have this and you have the image in your brain. This is truly fashion. What you've done is truly fashion, and I am so amazed. I'm truly amazed. You know, when you were talking, I was busy doing this. This is really beautiful.
You can feel the vibe.
I'm feeling the vibe. It feels different. I'm super excited to be honest with you. All right, let's get in. What does vintage mean to you? Yeah, the style is it a style or is it a statement? How would you put it?
Vintage, it's to me, it's kind of like a statement.
Okay.
Because like when I say vintage, it's whereby like the real identity of style was. Okay, like vintage is kind of like something old. Vintage is described to be old.
Yeah.
And if something is old, like it's always like gold and original. We're in the world of we're into this new world whereby things are manufactured for the market, not for the value and not like and the feeling.
Yeah.
That's why like if the fashion of those days, if someone is to dress like a family dresses, they dress like elegantly, and you can feel like the outfits are talking, because like it's made out of like love, and they take their time making that clothes. That's why like every cloth which is like vintage, it's kind of like elegant and it gives that kind of power.
Yes.
Like in a way that if I'm to put it on, it will just talk alone. At times we say that fashion talks, and that is in like in your own identity, which is style. So style, vintage, it's kind of like a style to me because like that's why I feel identified.
Yes.
That's why I feel like that's my identity.
Truly
Because
beautiful.
like when I'm to put on like that, like when I'm to put on vintage clothes, I feel like they're talking. The outfit is talking instead of me talking.
Yes.
That's why
Just-
like I feel like when I'm moving, but I'm not saying anything. I feel like someone is saying
already
"This guy is
looking
really
at you.
classy."
Yeah.
And I know that is vintage. to
The
me.
aura.
Yeah.
That is truly amazing. That is truly beautiful. And I'm here right now. I'm seated right now. And I feel very confident.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm truly confident right now. I'm excited right now.
Yeah.
I'm having that feeling.
Yeah, sure.
But I don't know where it's coming from. It's coming from this.
coming from
But then before I wore this, I didn't have that excitement as
Yeah.
much as it is right now. Yeah. So as for you, where do you get that confidence from? Before you even go and put them together, where do you get that confidence from? And yet, other people can say, they say, I cannot wear a liwara, I cannot do this.
Yeah.
And yet right now, if we pause here for a picture,
Yeah.
somebody cannot believe this is a
Nobody
liwara,
knows
isn't it?
about you.
That's what I'm saying. So where do you get that confidence from? Like you truly rock it and you're confident there. It comes from within. But I
Right.
want you to explain it furthermore.
All right. Like, that confidence to me, it comes like in the form of self-identity. So I kind of like, I already know myself to be like someone who's like stylish.
Yeah.
So when I'm stylish, and I know that at first, like when I used to buy the clothes and I started like TikTok influence, I was like, I need to look different. I need to look unique. So in every event that I attend, I must know that I'm looking like the most stylish person inside there. And that was like, it boosted my confidence in a way that any clothes that I pick in a Liwara, I know I will style it in a way that it will definitely look unique.
Yeah.
So that like, it actually comes from the inside of the competition you're having inside with yourself. How do you want to feel? How do you want people to see you?
Beautiful.
How do you want, like, if you're entering in a room wearing like a different outfit,
Amazing.
how do you want the people to react? How do you want people to see? When you find out,
Yes.
so when you find out that people are looking at you, how do you think? If you know yourself that you're already looking good, you just be thinking positively that, hey, you know what? I'm looking good.
It
if they're
doesn't
looking
matter.
at me,
Yes.
just know that they're saying this girl
It
looks
comes
good.
from within,
So
just like I said. Yes.
The confidence
Yeah.
comes from the
It comes from within. That is truly beautiful. Because, I'm here right now. I'm very confident. I'm very excited. I know it's coming from within, but I wanted you to explain, like, how did you even come up with it? So it comes from within, like, when you walk into a place and everybody, all eyes on you.
Yeah.
So when all the eyes on you, you're already confident and all that. So people know you by your style right now. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I personally know you for your style, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see it amazing.
Yeah.
But there are also other people out there that see it in a different way. So when they look at you, do most people look at you and say, this is nice? Or do most people tell you direct that, this is not nice, you're just wasting time or stuff like that?
Yeah.
So do you get judged for it more or do you get praised for it more?
On that note, it's actually it's always you. It's always you fighting yourself. Because when you put on an outfit, no one can be so confident to come to you that
Come on.
I don't like this outfit.
Yes.
No one will do that.
Nobody.
But it's always you talking to yourself. Like when you put on an outfit, you'll be like, what are they thinking? Are they thinking I'm a show off? Do they think like I'm too much? I'm dressed up too much for this event? It's always you against you. So you should always find yourself like, if you want to look your absolute, you have to go without caring what people will think. And what people think even doesn't exist. It's always you on you. But if someone is to come to you, it's always positive. You're looking good. Like there's a time I was wearing an outfit. It was like a traditional outfit, but it's kind of like giving feminine to me. I was thinking like this is feminine. Like people would think I'm gay. So at first when I was home, like the family's eyes were on me, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. Just walk out.
Yeah.
So when I walked out, I called the border guy. The border guy started laughing.
Yeah.
I first judged myself. I was like, what is he saying?
Yeah.
So when he told me, your style is
It's unique.
very unique.
Yeah.
Where do you get your style? They kind of like gave me like the
Yeah,
heart, like
that's why you-
like, okay, you know what?
Yes.
This is positive. So when I was on the border, we were going. There's a car that passed. It gave the horn. Pulled on the mirror. and told me, "You're looking good."
Damn.
I was like, God.
I know.
I was just smiling on the board. I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
this,
yes,
and
it's
let's
now.
go. Yeah, let's just
Yes.
don't care what people think. People think positive. Just dress your good and just go.
You guys have had it.
Yeah.
Do not care whatever people say. If you want to be you, just be you. Thank you so much for being you, by the way. It's truly amazing.
Yeah.
You know, if you did not decide to be you, and if you did not decide to be confident with who you are, do you know who wouldn't even be here right now?
Very true.
You would be keeping it to yourself. Maybe there's people out there actually that are keeping it to themselves. They don't want to do something because they're afraid of what people will think. But you're not afraid of what people will think at the end of the day. And it's even surprising that you do it and you think they'll judge you wrongly, but now they go and they praise you.
Yeah.
That is really
And
good.
most of my creativity comes honestly. I don't stress myself to be thinking like, what should I do with this? It just comes like when I'm taking my time, like when we're talking now, it just comes to my head. But I believe like I believe it's God. Because honestly speaking, like most of my videos, the one I do, most of the clothes that I style, I be sleeping and then like the idea just comes in. So I believe like it's God talking to me through like fashion, through like the kind of content that I
That's truly a gift. It's truly a gift by the, because if you just sleep and then you imagine it's in your head, and then it's truly amazing. So we've spoken about your journey, how you started, and now we're going to talk about something else that I see and that the public also sees. So let's talk about some of the skits that you do make on TikTok, isn't it? And on other pages, right? So I've seen you're so much rooted into culture. So most of the skits that I see you doing, you bring back the old days. It brings the nostalgia. You get the music that you put in the background of the videos that you be doing. It's giving the old days, and it sometimes gives goosebumps. That's the truth that I would say. Yeah. So you've done some videos whereby you've come. There's a video that I saw where you've come home drunk and then you fell down and then you went and what inspired that? Let's talk about it. How did you even come up with that?
Okay, that video actually, when I made it, I never felt proud of it because I felt like I was acting stupid because how I was throwing myself down, how I was getting pulled from down. I was like, this is very stupid. This is not giving. Then I came to remember. I asked myself, what was the point of the video? So when I asked myself that, it kind of like gave me the courage to be like, you know what?
Yeah,
it's a message you're sharing. So that video, it's actually like it came to my head because like I grew up in our house. We had no one drunk, but when I was a kid, I used to go and play in my friends' houses. Then I see like how mothers used to suffer, how parents come home, fathers, and they beat mothers when they're drunk. Like it's actually happening till now.
It's happening.
So I kind of like I kind of like got inspired to put it to my content because all the time I always beat myself and tell myself, be unique, be different, be unique, be different. So when I say that, I always get those ideas of creating like kind of videos which are like memories that have been happening. So what inspired that video was like the mothers who are suffering out there. Was like me, I love mothers and I love how strong they are. And
amazing.
It's actually like to be honest, they are the real core of a family because they sacrifice a lot.
True.
A mother cannot think of a hair to put on or a cloth to buy when there's no food in the house because they always think for the family.
True.
So that's why like I was like, share out this message and see if there are people out there who will feel connected, they will love their mothers more.
That's truly amazing. You know, is it yesterday? It was actually yesterday. So yesterday I was stalking your TikTok, and then I saw the video, and then you came in, and then you fell down, you got up, you did all that, and I'm like, you have the acting skill. Because it looked like it was reality. It looked like somebody has a hidden camera there, and then you came like it's reality. You were truly doing it, but it was acted. You acted it. That's
I said, God.
I know it's God.
The idea just came in.
I know it's God. You know, I would say it's truly meaningful for you to do something like that. You content creators, the content creators with Ajin of Sudan. You know, most of these content creators, they do not do content that has impact, that brings back impact into the society. If we have, let's say, like 4 more people like you right now, a lot would be happening into the society. Instead, they portray or they talk about or they act about the negative things and they normalize it actually. That is the truth. It's honest. You people are going to bash me again. It's the truth.
And that's where like I got like about the society. I used to always think like when I was growing up, actually like when I started my TikTok, it was first to inspire the society, which is like fashion is not expensive. You can look stylish even though it's a Lewara clothes.
Yes.
That's why I got inspired to be going out and buy thrifted clothes and I style them where I'm staying. So what I was doing was like you can look your best even though you come from a humble background, and that was helping the society. Now and then I also was beating myself. I was like, you know what? You cannot be creating only like fashion content. You have to do something, something like totally relatable to the community. And what is that? I was like, what is not happening in the content?
The content creators.
Yeah, what is not happening? Then I was like. The first thing they're not doing is like they're not showing off where they come from. They're not showing off their identity.
We're going to talk about that. Yes. They're not proud of the backgrounds that they come from.
True. They're not proud where they come from. So I was like, who should it be, Chap? I was like, someone who's proud of where you're coming from.
This is
and try
really
to
amazing.
be unique and share something.
Yes.
What can you share? So I was like, I can share some stories. Then from there I started mixing my kind of fashion, because this fashion, people will be imagining like you be in the hotel, in a luxury place to put on such an outfit. But I was like, you know what? There are people out there who will feel inspired by me going out, showing where they are, showing off like the relatable place where they are. Then I dress up like...
Because it has really touched me. It has truly touched me. It has truly touched me.
Yeah.
Guys, the content creators, it doesn't matter where you come from. The beauty comes from within. If you're proud of where you come from, you know, there's a lot of people that go rent places just to go and do content, isn't it? There's people that go maybe in hotels and that's the only place that they do content. But if you're to look at where somebody stays, we don't judge, isn't it? There's nobody that is going to judge. We all have our ups and our downs, isn't it? Nobody knows where we come from, right? So we have to be proud of the background that we're coming from. I'm truly excited for that. I'm so happy that it's really nice that we're having this. It's truly amazing that we're here with you today. That is,
I'm honored to be here.
I know.
My first time to get it.
I know. You see, the fact that it's your first time being here, being on a podcast, and I'm not bragging, but let me tell you, even right now, let me say, what other podcast is there like the Damalist Dialogue right now? There isn't any podcast right now, although we just started. But the fact that you're here, this is history in the writing. And you're going to brag. You're going to say you were the first fashion figure in South Sudan to sit here.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Amen. So you have a platform. You have a platform that you have your audience, and you also, there's another audience that is going to come along the way. And so all the whole content that you do, the videos that you post, so the content that you do, the father coming home, and then also regarding your fashion. So what are the highest comments that still remain with you even after reading them, be it negative or positive? We're going to start with the positive comments. Oh no, let us start with the negative comments. What negative comment have you read and it has still stayed with you up to today? Because normally you go through comments, you see comments and you're like, it's just normal. But what are those comments, like that one comment that has really touched you? Let's start with the negative one.
Okay, honestly, I've never got any negative comments. I see like
amazing.
Honestly, when I started, the negative comments used to come from me. From me myself.
Did you stop that?
I stopped it because I used to feel like when I started, I was like I was ashamed of who I am and where I'm coming from, because I'd be like, who's doing like fashion content in a zinky house? And then I was like, you know what are you sharing? I always like ask myself in positive ways. If something negative comes in, I ask myself, what are you trying to do? I be like, I'm trying to share. I'm sharing a message. Then I was like, okay, so the message does it mind for you to have a good house? I'll be like, no, and that is the house that I'm trying to share. So you should not care and do what you need to do. Like do what needs to be done. And then like I've never got a negative comment.
That's true.
It's always like myself beating myself up, like what will they
It's
think?
good that you stopped
So
that.
then I stopped it, and I was like, yeah.
Okay, and now let's talk about the positive comments. There are very many.
Very.
I still remember the other one has remained with me, the one where the guy put down his window in the car just to say that it's good. What's the one comment that you stayed with the most up to today that truly touched you? The positive one.
The positive. Actually, there are a lot of good positive.
No, that one that is on top there.
Yeah, the one which is on top. Some guy actually, he met me in Kwanya. There was like I went thrifting. He came down from the rickshaw. He stopped the rickshaw and then he came. I was almost like scared because he came to me like in a rush,
like
coming in, say, hey bro. I said, yo, what's up? And he was like, there's a fashion there. I was like, yeah.
Wow.
Then he was like, well, I love you.
Wow.
You changed me.
Wow.
I had like my father used to act like how you're acting, the drunk guy. Then like honestly, I was almost doing that because I was almost addicted to alcohol. But when I saw a video, I cried. Then like that one also hit me hard.
I know.
I was almost shedding tears. And then kind of like he blessed me with $20. He actually more than he gave me. Like, you know what? This is
the Raksha guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Guy. Then I was like, thank you so much. So that's that is something positive that I got. Then,
it's touching. Even me.
Actually went home smiling that day.
I know. You see,
not for the money, but
you see my smile. I'm now smiling also. Like you get that is truly beautiful. So regarding your content, number one, I will say your content is content with impact, isn't it? Your content is content with impact. All the content that you do, it touches the community in a very positive way. Content creators, please, an advice for you people is at least try and create content that is giving a very good impact into the society, isn't it? For example, Chap now, somebody met him, somebody whose father does the things of drinking and then coming and beating the mom at home. He almost started drinking, but because of Chap's content that he did, he has already stopped it. That is truly amazing. That's why I will repeat it again. If we have at least 5 more people like you, 5 more Chaps, the society would be really beautiful. The society. So the beauty comes within, like you said, it comes from within. You don't have to beat yourself. You have to be confident with yourself. Yes. So now we've spoken about your fashion sense. Now it will lead you to your brand. Let's talk about the brands, isn't it? So South Sudan, they're obviously fashion brands right now, isn't it? Fashion brands are there. And I've seen that one fashion brand tried to reach out to you. He reached out to you actually, Sono, isn't it? You worked with him. And how did you feel when he reached out to you? Was he the first brand that reached out to you or were there brands before?
He was the first brand.
He was the first brand.
So how Sono got me, it was the time I went for South Sudan Fashion Week.
Okay.
And by then I was like still like in 1,000 followers. Very small number of followers. But everywhere I go I feel like I have fans because people be asking me, you're the fashion guy, you're doing good, I love your work, continue, keep up. So it was Fashion Week and that time I was like, I need to look different. So I went to Kwanya, I went and thrifted some outfits. I got some trousers and this jacket. Then when I went for the Fashion Week, I felt like people's eyes were on me. Then Abby McCall was wearing a trench coat. Then when they called me in front to come and call the winner, I came in front and then I called the winner who was Juma, who won the best dressed artist of the year. And then Abby McCall came to greet me, was like, I like your work. Then I was like, I like your jacket. Tell me I like it. I love it.
It's now fashion and fashion meeting.
The next day, I kind of like posted a video which was me getting ready for the Fashion Week, and it went viral for me. That was like 1,000 likes. That's crazy. I celebrated. I even bought Chikomando with my friend. What chapati we ate, was like, Chap is going. So that whatever I got followers, and then I got Abby McCall's text that hey, this Abby McCall, call me with this number. So when I call him, we talked, and then he invited me to his place, which is in Muniki. He shared with me his story, and then he also gave me a positive advices and positive comments. Then he gifted me with some suits, some very elegant suits. This is Abby McCall.
That's Abby McCall.
The shirt I'm wearing inside is Abby, the trousers Abby McCall. So it's called Sono. The brand's called Sono.
Sono,
So Sono gifted me some clothes, and I felt so happy. So when I went back, I made a video. That video actually went viral because the way I was excited, but I was cussing too much.
Yeah.
So I was cussing a lot,
Yeah.
and my followers who know me in person,
Mm.
they came to me. They're like, "Chap, this is not you.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
This is not you. We know you for someone who's
Disciplined.
real, someone who's calm, and you cussing. It's not you.
Those are good friends.
Go and analyze what
Those
you
are
did,
good friends.
and don't do it again." Then I was saying how I was cussing. Actually, I felt embarrassed. Myself. Yeah. Then I was like, yeah, the cussing is not good.
Cussing is not good.
I made another video when I'm not cussing. Yeah, I even went.
You keep disciplined that way.
Yeah, so
you
I
have
was
to be
like, so now
disciplined
like
that
the
way.
people who are following me, they are my real people. So when they see me
Yeah.
outside, they know what is wrong
Respect.
and what is right. So they advise me the same. So I want to say thank you to them. Thank you to you guys. Because of you guys, I'm like so positive and they keep me in the straight line.
Yeah, in the straight line, yes.
So thank you to my followers.
That is truly amazing, by the way. Me too. Me, I just started.
Yeah.
I just started. I don't think any brand has reached out to me yet. But you brands, I can't imagine, by the way, how exciting it is. You just start from nothing and then your first brand deal to be a very big brand deal. It's truly amazing. And now let's talk about the brands even here. How would you describe the fashion industry in South Sudan?
Fashion industry in South Sudan. Okay, honestly,
Yeah.
I only shared some story side with Sono, which is Ebi McCall.
Okay.
Sono, when he was telling me his story, then I was looking at how creative he was, and then his shop. He's someone who's small, but his creativity is high. So when he was sharing to me his story, he was like, he was telling me more about like how he needs to be him more, and he will be creating. He takes his time making clothes.
Yeah.
So he showed me some of the pieces, some of the outfits, and then I believe like this guy truly takes his time. So he's not competing for the market, but he's competing for luxury. Whereby if you to put on his outfit, you'll feel confident and you'll feel like, yeah, this is a true brand. So what I can say is Sono is a suits brand which is like too good.
Yeah.
I can say he's competing with let me say like he's better than these brands that are like people going to Dubai to go and buy suits.
Yeah.
He's actually making better than them. It's just that he's small. We don't know him yet. But this guy does like real quality suits, which are like, he gave me some few suits. I put them on one day. I went for events. They were like, yo, this fit is
And
good.
he shouts Sono.
Where did you get this?
Yeah.
This one. So he's good. And then the rest of the other fashion brands, actually don't know other fashion brands apart from Sono. But what I can say is they're trying to compete for the market. Not building something like inspirational or something real. Because now they're making suits, but those suits it has no difference with the copyrights of the other markets.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually going to create my own brand.
I was even getting there. I wanted to ask you now, are you going to choose fashion as your thing professionally? Are you going to take fashion as your professional doing or your professional
It
job?
has not hit me hard yet to take fashion as a profession.
Yeah.
But I love looking good. But why I'm trying to create a brand, it's not because of being in the market. It's the story of me creating a fashion brand. It's based on mothers.
Yeah.
So the fashion brand, my fashion brand will be called Amo.
Your
Amo
mother.
is after my mother.
Oh, beautiful.
So she passed in 2015.
Oh, sorry.
So when she passed in 2015, how I used to see her, she was a very strong mother. She was very loving and strong, like really strong. So my family, let me say I did not suffer when I was young.
Yeah.
We were like the kids that they say
Plant kids.
But
I know.
things did not go well after that.
Yeah.
But how I used to see her, she was strong. She used to like she's a mother who does not think of clothes and the kids are suffering, or the child has no clothes, or the child has no shoes to put on. And she sacrificed a lot. She sold her gold. She sold a lot of things. She was well packed. She was a wealthy woman.
Mothers are beautiful.
But things that like did not go well, she started sacrificing a lot for the well-being of the children. So she sacrificed a lot, and that kind of like inspired me. And I have a disabled sister at home. She was defied when she was dropped, and she has a baby now, 1 year and 5 months, and I'm like a father.
Yeah.
So when I'm outside there, I put myself like a father because I'm a responsible guy. And she inspired me because I used to buy a lot of things for home. So when I give her money, pocket money, after 2 days she comes to me again that, hey, can you help me with this money? I ask her what happened to the other money. that I used it to buy for, because the girl, she's called Mo. I used it to buy for Mo. I bought some foods to change her diet and stuff like that. I kind of like felt touched. Or like, if this is what she's going through, how about like other mothers who are out there? So mothers sacrifice a lot for the well-being of the children. So that's why, like, I want to create not only a fashion brand, but a foundation. I'm soon going to create a foundation. Though I don't come from riches, but I know quite blessed.
I know.
So the fashion brand is going to be like mainly for mothers. So I'm going to create a brand whereby it will be like mothers will feel like identified when they put on the clothes.
Yeah.
They feel like themselves. They feel rooted.
I'm feeling myself right now.
You're not a mother yet.
Yeah. I'm feeling myself right now.
So what I can say is, like, when someone is out there, just feel proud of your mother. And just know she's doing a lot. Even though you're not seeing now, because the social media has taken us, we don't sit down and talk to our mothers personally. But what I can say is, take your time with your mother and ask her, like, what's happening.
I truly get it. Mothers are hardworking. Mothers.
So my fashion brand will be for mothers. But not only mothers, like fathers will come in.
Fathers will come in. How about us who are not yet mothers?
No, it will be for all, but it will be really inspired by mothers. So the story is going to be for mothers.
Yeah, this is truly amazing.
Yeah, it's giving like an elegant.
It's giving. It's also giving bossy. It's also giving classy. So your story is truly touching. You have a story that is truly touching, and there's a time, and I will always say it. I will always say, anybody that respects women is that person that I would also always respect. I love people that respect women. I love people. There's people who do not want to put women first. But one thing I would say, it's not about putting women first. It's about respecting women, because women do go through a lot. I would say every person living in this world is who they are right now because of a woman. If it wasn't for a woman, because the fact that you were pushed to be born, to be given birth to, that says it all. However much somebody's mother hasn't done anything for them, at the end of the day, the fact that they pushed them, it says a lot. That is truly amazing. And I will be your first client. I will also stand, I will have to rock a mall, whether they like it or not. So from the beginning of your journey, I will be there. I will be there to support you. We'll talk about a mall. The next time when you work on a mall, you'll be back here and we'll talk about a mall here. It is truly inspiring. So what brand do you look at and you would really love to work with them? Be it locally or internationally?
Internationally, I love like a lot. Because the first one is Amiri.
Amiri. Big dreams. Yeah, big dreams.
So Amiri is classy. Also, it gives this vintage, elegant vibes. So most of the outfits are so. I see how they style the outfit. Then I go to Konyo and I say, I can style a clothes just like Amiri. But at the end of the day, I don't find those clothes, but I do it in my own unique way. So Amiri and Louis Vuitton and Valentino.
Valentino is also amazing. Valentino. How about locally?
Locally, of course. Like here in South Sudan, it's Sono. Sono. This is Sono. You guys can see.
Come on. No, I like how they've put the crystals.
And there's more at home, like too good.
There's more, yeah. I like how he has put the crystals from above. And then also the tie. That is truly creative. Shout out to Sono. That is really creative. Yeah. And now we've spoken. Number one, when you're working on your brand, I think you can even start now. You can just start. I think you already do thrift. You already sell the thrifted clothes, isn't it? For both men and women. Guys, whatever that I'm wearing right now is available at Chap, and with Chap vintage style, even what he's also wearing. To the artists, to the influencers, to the celebrities in South Sudan, I hope you can look at him. Whatever that he's wearing, everything that he's wearing and what I'm wearing, he designed me. He dressed me up from top to bottom. He did this. It's truly amazing, by the way. I'm wishing the best for you. I'm wishing for a lot of emails, a lot of inboxes, messages right now, people reaching out to you to style them, to dress them. Personally, also me, if there's an event that I'm invited to in future, I'll call you. You will definitely style me, because I think you already know my fashion sense. I see your fashion sense is truly amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Chap Vintage in the building. We've spoken a lot about the fashion industry, about the fashion sense, and now we're going to talk about the challenges of what you think is lacking in the fashion industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
In South Sudan here?
Yeah, in South Sudan here. Because I believe when I look at people saying they're fashion stars, the people who are calling themselves fashionistas are the ones that just buy a cloth that is already there, like it's full, like double, and then they just dress it. But now you go pick different ones and then you style it. Now that is truly fashion. Yeah. So what do you see in the fashion industry in South Sudan that is missing and you want the fashionistas to work on, or the fashion brands to work on?
Okay, here in South Sudan, like, we are scared of the society.
Okay.
That's the honest truth. We're scared of the society.
That's true.
Because we feel like if we're to dress your best and you go out, you feel insecure because like you feel like what you're putting on is not giving like
Yeah.
that like that community kind of like when I want to put on clothes like too good and stuff like how I was putting on today when I was coming out of the house I kind of like how I was having like the negative comments in my head, like the negative thoughts that
I told you to stop
guys
that.
are judging me.
don't
These
do that
guys are judging
again.
me, but I was like,
Yeah.
you know what?
Mm.
Just think positive and move.
Yeah.
But now, like here in South Sudan, we're not creative. We're not creative enough to create what they call like real style and real fashion, which is a good clothes. But now we're trying to copy the Western culture, the Western, how the American brands, the European brands do their things. We're trying to copy them, which is like not giving. Because as a South Sudanese, you should study what South Sudan is about and try to create something which is connected to that emotion of the South Sudanese culture. Like me now, how I will do like a mom, I will connect it to the emotions of mothers, and then like how do mothers dress?
Yeah.
What are the symbols that mothers mostly use? Like how they do the bed sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone creative can make a cloth
Yeah.
out of how mothers
Thank you.
sew
Yes.
their clothes, how beads, and so what I'm saying it's lacking here in South Sudan fashion brands. It's like they lack self-identity, which is like the true identity that drives the brand to its uniqueness. So they lack identity. And
A quick question: Do you feel like the creatives in South Sudan, the people that are trying to be creative, do you feel like they get enough support?
honestly, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, like in South Sudan here, being creative, it's as well like you feel drained by the society that you're trying to be creative around, because when you become creative, it also needs finances and also needs like more ideas from the community itself. But we're not like well civilized when it comes to fashion. That's why like we need to go and try to, like in South Sudan here, like people don't believe in what they call fashion yet because they are buying from outside. They are not supporting the South Sudanese brand because they know there's nothing. They are not unique. Like there's nothing they can provide. They are not like, they're not shouty enough.
Yeah.
So that's why like people always go to Dubai if you want to open a boutique. You go to Dubai, Turkey, and get some clothes, which is like really not supportive. But if you are like someone who's supportive, you will look for like tailored shop, like tailor shops here in South Sudan. You look for brands like Sono. You'll be like, hey, I'm opening a boutique. I want to buy some outfits from you. Like we're lacking support among ourselves.
Yeah. But don't you think sometimes, because I personally, let me say, I don't shop here. Most of the clothes that I put on, most of them I get them from either Kampala or Nairobi, isn't it? And the reason as to why I would say the pricings, the way that these people here price their stuff is crazy, isn't it? So I would say that, let me say, for example, these boots, these boots, let me say in Uganda or in Kampala, they could be costing, let me say, probably $40, $50. But when you come here, they price it at $100. You get, and yet even the quality of what is here is a bit lower than the quality that is there. Yeah. So I think one problem with the vendors is they charge so much high. They charge too highly. Yes, it might be good quality, but sometimes also you have to consider the economy is truly bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
The economy is truly bad. So at least if the prices are a little bit fair, But that is the truth. South Sudanese, they barely support the brands that are here, isn't it?
Yeah.
But also what I would say is probably the pricings. For some, if I'm speaking from my own perspectives, there are times that I would really love to work with some people, but then I see their prices and I'm like, even if it's there, you're just like, Shoko, David afford that. Well, me, I'm not working with this person.
Actually, like I visited a boutique yesterday near Peninsula. I saw some shoes. I was like, okay, let me go and ask. I went inside. It was like bigger. That's not my size. Then I was like, the smaller size. The guy said, yeah. I asked him how much. He told me $180. I said, what, pound? Yes, and $1. I was like, what?
Georgia,
I can get like 5 of them.
That's
in
what
Uganda.
I'm saying. Yeah, the pricing is crazy.
But at times, like also you need to understand on their own perspectives.
Yeah.
Because here in South Sudan, first of all, rent is too expensive. A room like this, it can cost like $700. So now, like when you're like a boutique, you need to also pay the rent. That's why like you need more more profit. So you put high.
Yeah. But now if I would say right now the areas that are a little bit far, they're the ones that are a little bit cheaper. And then the ones within town are the ones that are expensive.
Yeah.
How about we just leave those areas in town for the people who can pay for them? But for us who know the good work that we do, let us rent the cheap places. Let us advertise our work. The one who wants it, it will either be delivered to them or they will come themselves to where that they are. Let's talk of Weko. Slatin, isn't it? You see Slatin, his work is truly amazing. Do you know where his studio is? His studio is in Sherkat, isn't it? And you find people saying, I cannot go to Sherkat. But now he pulls all these artists, whether you like it or not, you have to go to Sherkat. You get what I'm saying? So the location doesn't matter. But it's the work that you do, the quality that you do is what matters, yeah? So anybody that has good work that they are doing, do not rent these expensive shops. It's a loss at the end of the day. It's truly a loss. So just get a small shop, even if it's far from the city. And then if you can transport, you send to them. If not, let those people come. They'll come because your client is always your client. They will never go anywhere. So let's talk about success. What does success mean to you? How would you define success?
Success. Success.
What does success look for you?
Success to me, it's like like people always think success to be financial stability, and this financial world, like when you're financially okay, it means you're successful.
Yeah.
But that's not the honest case to me.
Yeah.
Success defines a lot of things. You can be a successful woman when you're in your house, like when you're being loved by your husband, when your family is
that
happy,
is success.
like, you're always smiling, joyful. That is success as a woman. That's like home success. And when you're happy yourself,
even with your
how
own
you're
siblings,
living,
yes,
you're successful. So success to me is not all about like the
money,
and it's everything in general. Because you can be successful in joy and happiness and peace, and success to me, it's not about finances.
I know. That's what even I keep saying. Yes.
Success.
Hope I
explained that.
No, you did.
Yeah.
You did got there. Yeah. Success is not about wealth. It's not about money. Success is, you can find somebody doesn't have money, but he's successful because he has a beautiful family that loves each other. He has, he's respected in the community. Respect is success because there are people out there that have the money, but they are not respected. And ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the show. This was truly amazing. This was really amazing. The vibe was vibrant. I still feel excited and confident because of what I'm wearing. Imagine the whole episode and I'm wearing this. This is truly amazing, guys. I was styled by my guests. How surprising it was. I came from home with my own cloth. I styled it and I thought that I'm stylish and I'm a big person, a big girl. Only for you to come and say, remove that. You come and put on this.
No, but not with that one. Not with that.
Not with that one, obviously. This is sarcasm now. Thank you very much, Chap. Thank you for honoring my invite. And I will tell you one thing. Do not underlook at yourself.
Very true.
You're great. Do not think about what people, when you dress up and you think that people are going to look at you outside, don't think negative. Go and be with the aura that you sat here with aura and you're just seated like this here. It's truly amazing. So that is it. Keep up with what you're doing. The brands that are out there, they will keep on reaching out to you, isn't it? And we'll keep in touch. Who knows, maybe we'll have something bigger to do together in future. Yes, we'll keep in touch. And I'm wishing you the best in your journey.
Thank you so much.
Your journey is already amazing. I wish you the best. I wish you have one of the biggest brands actually. It's going to happen. I said it today and it's going to happen. Yes. And we usually have a chaotic session at the end of, so this is more of like an elegant, it's more of like a session, whereby I just ask you something simple. All right, let's go. And one, is it, are you much more interested in the thrift brand or the brand new clothes, be it now or in future?
Okay, that's a good question.
One answer. Just choose either thrift or brand new.
I'll go with thrift.
Mhm.
I'll go with thrift.
Okay. Loud fit or simple fit?
Loud.
Obviously. I already knew that. This one's already
Want to
loud.
be loud, yeah.
Yeah, and drama skit or fashion skit?
Sorry?
Drama skits or fashion skits?
I don't know what this means.
Your videos.
Okay.
Do you prefer the ones where you do the drama or the ones where you do the fashion?
In that part, I split the account into two.
Mm-hmm.
So I have Chap Vintage Stylist.
Oh,
It's
you
got-
have two accounts.
Yeah, two accounts. But the other one, I've not been so active. I've been lazy on it. There's only one video, which is Thrifted by Chap,
Yeah.
like me styling thrifted clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the other one is only going to be like more of a drama
Every
and
content
storytelling
in total.
content.
Mm.
Yeah. So I've separated them. So it's going to be both
Okay. And one fashion rule that you will always break.
fashion rule.
That you will always break.
Just dress for yourself.
Exactly. You don't fear.
Yeah, 'cause
No fear.
honestly, when you dress, even though like how you look, there's the handsome type, there's the ugly type.
Mm-hmm.
But let me just go to the ugly types, and yeah,
It's not
you
that.
should always like look your best, because when you're styling good, when you're looking good,
Mm-hmm.
that will boost your confidence. You will move with your head up. So
Mm-hmm.
always look your best. Don't mind what people think, and just look your best no matter the occasion.
Yeah.
Look your best.
And one last advice to your supporters, to the people that have always stayed with you in your audience. What are the last words that you will tell them?
It's not like that. Just say thank you. Because honestly, what I can say is thank you guys for believing in me. And I started like as a nobody, but now like your comments, your messages, I get a lot of messages, so positive ones. So what I can say is I'm here today because of your likes, your comments, and your follows.
Also because
That's why
of
I'm
yourself.
here today. So I'm not here talking for myself, but I'm talking on
Yeah.
your behalf. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, all I can say, yeah, I'm grateful.
All right.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chap is the real definition of creativity. Doesn't need permission. Creativity doesn't need you, whatever that you would say. Be it, that is bad, this is good, or that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Chap is confident. Chap is bold. Chap is creative. And Chap is going to be a brand
I like those.
after a more, isn't
I like
it? Yes. Thank you very much, Chap.
Thank you
We've
so
come
much.
to the end of the session. I hope you enjoyed this session.
Very-
You enjoyed it, isn't
Yeah.
it? I can't wait to see you
I
again
actually
next
came
time.
scared at first, but now yeah, I can confidence.
The confidence is there now, isn't it?
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Damalis Dialogue.
All right, guys, this is the Damalis Dialogue. Like, I want you guys to comment, share, like, and okay, honestly, it doesn't matter if you like, but what is this podcast all about? That's what you should know. And this podcast, it's all about like sharing ideas. And she identified me, yet like some people out there do not do, but she's someone who believes in the society and the creativity of people. So what I can just say is like support her and just we're rooting for her. Let's go.
It's the Damalis Dialogue. Do not forget to subscribe and like and comment. See you soon. Bye.